Hello and welcome. We're back with another Patreon video for July, but this one is pretty special
This one is
because
pretty special because we're inviting everyone to this Patreon video so that we can announce the secret announcement on our calendar for the Kickstarter for Land of Underlands.
and the announcement is we're offering July's content for free to anyone that becomes a free member of our Patreon. All you got to do is make a Patreon account and go to our Patreon page and download the new point of interest that we created called Raldar's Reliquary.
Raldar's Reliquary. It's this is a cool one. This was a cool one to work on because it is and for those of you that don't know, over the last couple of months, Ben and I have been working on adventure sites for the Land of Eam that can fit into anywhere. You just basically can plop it wherever you're adventuring, and you've got yourself a location to explore and maybe a quest buried into that location. Pun
Yeah,
intended.
no lead up needed, just something the players can discover. The cool thing about this reliquary is that it really touches on a concept that we wrote about in Rickety Stitch,
Mm-hmm.
book 2, where there are all these ancient reliquaries buried by the former, the refugees of Eppley. And this is an
They're
example of
hidden.
that.
Yeah, they're hidden throughout the Land of Eam, and one of them pops up in Rickety Stitch Book 2, The Middle Route Run, and we wanted to make an adventure site that harkened back to that, but it also had its own little something something going on. Working on these adventure sites is really fun for us too. It lets us like dig in to a location a little bit, and as GMs, we find them very, very useful and playable.
And what's also unique about this one is that there are several factions at play. There's actually
Yeah,
5 different factions at this one small location,
yeah. You'll notice
and
that
they're
we've
all
got full
vying for.
NPCs. Yeah, we got NPCs that are all at this location. Scroll down. Let's take a look at the map.
Ah, yes, the map. So as you can see, it's a nice small little adventure site, but there's tons of things that can happen here, primarily because there are 5 different factions and everyone's out for themselves. You know what I mean? And
Yep.
so it'd be really interesting to see how players interact with those 5 factions, who they help, and how all that goes.
Yeah, one of the reasons why we wanted to make the Patreon material free this month was to see how people would end up playing with this adventure site, because it can go so many different ways. That kind of creativity, how people play their games, and when they log into our Discord and talk about how their night went, that's some of our favorite stuff that we see from y'all.
But above all, it's also a huge thank you to everyone that's backed the game.
Yeah,
Um, Everyone who backs the game, please download this and play it if you have Land of Eam. If you don't have Land of Eam yet, I mean, you're likely going to get the PDFs once the campaign is over.
yep.
If you're brand new to the game.
If you're brand new, and then you can plug these right into your adventures and get playing right away, while the Underlands and the Dungeoneer Adventures box set are in the manufacturing phase.
So once again, link down in the description to our Patreon. If you are not signed up to our Patreon, now is a great time to get this free adventure or free adventure site. All right. Thanks a lot for watching. We are updating our YouTube channel almost every day with new stuff. So keep an eye out and check out the campaign calendar. And yeah.
Thanks again. Thanks again for all your support, and huge thanks for everybody that's actually sharing the link to the campaign with other Discord channels, with their game groups, emailing it to friends. That has been huge, and we really do appreciate everyone spreading the word.
Oh yeah, totally forgot to mention we also hit the 150K stretch goal today.
Yeah, how could we forget that?
That's awesome. The support has been amazing. That means that backers will be getting backers who got the Dungeon Adventures beginners game will be getting more adversary cards, 60 of them instead of 30. So that's a huge boost.
Huge boost.
And,
Doubles them.
Yeah. So onward to
Indeed.
more stretch goals.
Onward, team. Let's do it.
All right. Thanks, everybody.
Yep.
See you
Catch
next
later.
time.